Okay, this video is a follow-up to my Getting Started with the Parks on the Air program. Unfortunately, what I left off in that video was how to get your logs from your phone or your laptop up into Parks on the Air so you can get credit for these things. So right off the bat, just so you know, it says right here, we do not take logs from hunters or the chasers. They only take logs from the activators, and that makes sense because the activator, the one in the park doing the activation, has everything they need in it. They don't need duplicates. They don't need the doubles. So just be aware of that. Okay, so the very first thing you need to do is let's go ahead and register for an account. So you go to here and register, and you will get instructions on how to register. So you don't even need me to talk you through this, but just read all this and find out how to register. And however, I will go through it really quickly. So as you scroll down, it tells you you need to go here to log out, log in. We're going to click on that right here and go to log in, and you're going to see this page. And when we go here to log in, we're going to be opted with either log in or create a new account. And you can click down here to do a sign up, put your email and password in, or you can continue with your Google account, your Amazon account, or your Facebook account. It's linked up so it can use all of these different types of accounts. So once you do that and you register, you should get an email that says you're registered, and you should be able to go in and you should be able to go to the dashboard and log in right up here, and you will have information that's about you. Now that's all well and good, but we still haven't figured out how to upload or send our logs. So what we're going to do is right now at this time in February 2019, it's still a manual process. So you have to remember these people are all volunteers. They have hardly any money at all. So they don't have a lot of time to put in the site right now because there's not like professionals sitting around doing this. It's an all volunteer job. So there's not an automated way to take your logs and just put them in the system. It's kind of a manual process. So be aware of that. So the way they're doing this right now is they've got these regional coordinators. They've got what looks like up to 10 of them, 0 through 9. And you will be communicating via email to your regional coordinator. You're going to send them your ADIF file that you exported from your phone or your whatever log program, and you're going to email it to them manually. I know that's a weird process, but that's the way it is right now. So if we click right here, this will give you some more information. Click here for how to get started on Parks in the Air program. And this is kind of a checklist, a very nice way to kind of go through and figure out how to get started all the way down to submitting your logs. So read through this, and basically it's read the official rules and then decide how you want to operate, what kind of class you are, and then locate a POTA entity near you, which is the park you're going to go to, official park, and you're going to get a K number, and you're going to drive out there and you're going to call CQ 20 meters, Parks on the Air, this is blah, blah, blah. You're going to fill up your logbook. You're going to document the call sign, the date, the mode, the band, and the time via any log software of your choice. I use Hamlog on my phone, which I made a video of if you search for it. Then you're going to export that into an ADIF format. This format is a very standard thing for ham radio. It's very easy to deal with and work with. And you're going to send it to a regional manager list based on your call sign. Now the problem with this is they've left a gap right here. There's not enough information for you to jump from here to how do I know who my regional manager is, and how do I know what their email address is. That's kind of a problem. So what you're going to do is try to figure out who it is, maybe, but they haven't published their email addresses here, but they're probably private. So the way I did it, and the way you're going to have to do it, because this is a manual process, is you're going to have to go up here to contact us, and you'll click on it and you'll get this, and you're going to put your name, email, call sign, and say, please tell me who my regional manager is. I need to email my ADIF files to them. Or you can go down here to w3aax@outlook.com and ask them that same questions. Just say exactly what I just said. Tell them who you are, where you are, your call sign. They need to know that. And who's my regional coordinator so I can email them my results. And that's all you'll do is you'll email them and attach your ADIF file. And now, anyway, you need to email your logbooks. You need to find out who your regional coordinator is. I know there's a big gap there, but all you need to do is email this address right here and ask them. All right, guys, I hope this finished up your first Parks on the Air experience. I hope you can get your logs in, and make sure you do get them in because you both get credit for it, both as a hunter and an activator. Thank you.